Caitlin here, just going to walk you through quickly my process for finding out that cost. How much is it going to be to publish open access in a journal? Maybe you're working on a grant, maybe you're ready to publish, but you need to figure out what that's going to cost you. If you are still looking for journals, recommend checking out this guide. There's some tools here you could use to find some journals to publish in, but this is for once you know what journals you think you want to go to and you need to know how much it's going to cost. I have 3 here. I have the Journal of Experimental Child Psychology, Developmental Science, and Journal of Clinical Child and Adolescent Psychology. First step, find the publisher. Who publishes this journal? It's usually at the top in some sort of banner here. This one is Taylor and Francis. This is Wiley. And here we see Science Direct, and then we'll see Elsevier over here, so it's Elsevier Science Direct. You need to know this because you need to know the publisher to know whether you get a discount via CRKN. So the library, when we're negotiating some of our big journal packages, we do that with CRKN for some of them. While we're negotiating, that package, we'll negotiate into it discounts for open access publishing. So make sure you check these out. And when you go to submit, check the process to make sure you get that discount. It usually involves just make sure you use your St. FX email address when submitting the article. But you need to know the publisher because it's organized by publishers here. So this one is Science Direct Elsevier, Elsevier Science Direct. Press the plus sign in this gray box on the right to get the details. Figure out if St. FX is affiliated with this agreement. So you just need to scroll down. Are we listed? We are. Awesome. Go back up. What are the details? Corresponding authors affiliated with participating CRK members. We checked we are. Eligible for unlimited open access publishing in hybrid journals with no article processing charge. No APCs, this means free. And then it says eligible for 20% discount on the APCs for gold journals. So gold would mean everything in that journal is open access. There's no choice. If you want to publish in that journal, it's gonna be open access. Hybrid journals will give you the choice. So you could go the traditional route, which is free to publish, but costs money to read, or open access, which costs to publish, but free to read. This one though, be free for you. So we need to see, is this a hybrid journal? If it is a hybrid journal, it'll be free for you to publish open access in. How to do that? I kind of just click around. Different interfaces are different. This information is going to be somewhere in a section called open access, information for authors. This page, I love it. All the information I'm kind of looking for is really clearly available and says supports open access. Supports to me means maybe I have a choice here, which could be a hybrid journal, which is what we want because it would be covered under that CRKN agreement. So I'm going to click on that. Authors may choose to publish open access by paying an article publishing charge. So this one would be an example of a journal that's covered under this agreement here and would be free for you to publish open access in. Next, Wiley, Developmental Science. Going back here, I need to find the Wiley section. Gonna check if St. FX is listed here. We are. Wonderful. Go up, read the details. All Wiley hybrid journals, no APCs. And that says gold journals are not eligible. So I need to see, is this a hybrid or gold journal? Developmental Science, option to publish articles open access. Option, choice, this is a hybrid journal. Again, this is one you would not have to pay these fees. It would be free for you. Last, Journal of Clinical Child and Adolescent Psychology, the Taylor and Francis. I need to go to the Taylor and Francis section. See if St. Francis Xavier is listed. We are. Go up, read the details. 25% off article processings for Taylor and Francis open select hybrid journals. So here, again, you're gonna have to click around a bit. I find the easiest way is to kind of follow the nuggets. They have a portal, I just kind of want to get there. So I'm gonna click on the publish open access. Like what would that look like? How much would that cost in this journal? And I'm gonna go to this open access options finder. And then I'd search for the name of the journal. Once I do that, it'll show up down here and you get all this very useful information once you find this finder. including the OA status, Open Select. A little thing will pop up here, tells you about Open Select. It's a hybrid, so that would get you the 25% off. And other useful information like the embargo period for a repository. So that's if you wanted to use Sainovex Scholar to meet your open access requirement. That's our institutional repository. This one has an embargo of 12 months, which means 12 months after publication, you could post it in a repository like Sainovex Scholar. Okay, that's it. Any questions? Just ask your liaison librarian.